This is my biggest project pan of the month, and I'm so happy to say I have 3 rollouts today, which means 3 amazing, exciting new products rolling in to this project. If you are new to this channel, my rolling project pan is basically a big old project pan with high usage goals, hit pan goals, and finish goals, all the juicy goals. A lot of progress always happens in this project pan every month, and this month is absolutely no different. But just before we do jump into the video, I want to say the biggest thank you to you all. I have hit 4,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, which is just insane to think about. And I actually hit it on the way back from my friend's funeral yesterday. So it was a little bit of a pick-me-up after a really, really hard day. It was like the perfect day to hit it, the perfect time. So I got a little bit emotional. It was a high pressure day yesterday, and that just rounded off the day really, really nicely. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much. I did originally have the goal to hit 4K by my boyfriend's birthday, which is the 17th of June, but here we are at the end of May, and we have absolutely smashed it. So my heart is full to bursting. Thank you all so much. But if you are new, then definitely subscribe, because now my goal is 5K by the end of the year. I think we're gonna absolutely smash it. So if you love project panning and bright, fun, colorful makeup, then definitely join this little family that we have here. I upload every single day to this YouTube channel, so hopefully you will never get bored. Everything on my face today will be linked down below. I love this look. I think it's so cute. I kind of dreamt it up last night, and I think I've done good. I love the little glittery shades, the pastel roses, of course. And look at my nails. I finally got them shaped. They're like a blue French with stars. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. But with that being said, let's jump in to the progress in this video. I'm very, very excited. However, the first 2 products are massive letdowns, so we're gonna do those ones first because I like to keep some suspense. You know how it is. So the first product is one that I rolled in last month. I am actually wearing it on my face today, and this is the Fenty Heat Gloss. It is in the shade Glass Slipper Heat, and my goal for this was 25 uses. Now you can see what it looked like last month when I rolled it in. I decided I wanted to roll this in because I love glossy lips, and I am working on a few more matte lip products right now, so I thought it would go really, really well with them, and it'll give my lips that just nice, glossy, comfortable feel. And this is what it looks like today, so really not much progress at all. I can say I have used this 3 times this month, which is not good. That is not the number that I wanted to come on camera with today, but that's the reality of project panning sometimes. 3 uses. What is that? It is not acceptable. That's what it is. I think I've just got in the habit of doing my lipstick and then like leaving, and I kind of forget to put a lip gloss on. A lot of my lip products that I like to wear are glossy lip products anyway, so they're already kind of glossy, and then this just kind of falls to the wayside a little bit. However, I've clocked it. I'm wearing it today with just a lip liner on, and I think it looks really, really nice. So hopefully this can be a really good lip combo going forward. I am working on my Morphe lipstick as well. If you see my 100% cruelty-free project pan, you will know I am like this far away from finishing that lipstick. So this will go nice with that. It'll go nice with anything. It's just a nice clear gloss. It does give that slight, I don't want to say burning, because that makes it sound like my lips are going to drop off, but it has that slight little something something on the lips, that little sensation. It's nothing too bad, and it only lasts about 30 seconds anyway. So if you were wondering about the heat formula, it's really not that bad at all. We have lost some weight on this, and it's quite a lot of weight considering we've only used it 3 times. However, I guess it is more of a thick product, so who knows, maybe it's a bit more dense. So last month this weighed 36.22 grams, and this month it weighs 36.12 grams, meaning we have lost 0.1 grams in the past month. Hopefully I can get a little bit more use on this in the coming month. It's a very, very easy product to use. It will go with literally anything. As I said, it's just clear, so I just need to remember to use it, which is that's half the battle. That's half the battle, isn't it? I think one of the reasons I might have been put off using this is because I wear my hair down quite a lot recently, and just like hair and lip gloss, they don't go well together. So maybe that's one of the reasons why, but I definitely need to pull my finger out and get some use on this. All right, the next product that I'm going to talk about today, again, has not had very good progress at all. And again, it was rolled in last month. So this is my Urban Decay Hydromaniac Foundation, and I put a 50 use goal on this. And I thought this would be an amazing thing to roll in, because in this project, you will see later on, is a foundation that is really, really dark for me, but this Hydromaniac is pretty light. So I thought mixed together, it would make my perfect shade, and that could be my go-to foundation for the month. Now, this is what it looks like now. You won't be able to see any difference because the packaging is very, very opaque. However, I have only used this 4 times this month, which is not good, but I do have a reason why. So I did mention at the start of this video, I went to a funeral yesterday. It's been a very, very high stress environment month, I guess, and my skin picking has been awful. I'm pretty sure I did a video all about my skin picking. It was the last video I did, I'm pretty sure. And even now, I've got so much texture around my mouth, and I know you're going to be able to see it because I upgraded my camera recently, which was a blessing and a curse, because obviously amazing high quality videos, but also you can see every little pore on my face. So I'm a little self-conscious today, so please show me some love. But because I've been skin picking, I've obviously had a lot more redness and acne and things like that, and this is a very light coverage foundation. Even if I mix it in with a more high coverage foundation, it's still pretty light, so it's just not been something that I've wanted to reach for over the past few weeks, and that's okay. I understand the reason why. Something I always say in my project pans is, as long as I know the reason why I'm not reaching for a product, then I'm okay. It's only when I'm not reaching for a product and I just haven't reached for it for, I don't know, no reason. That's when it's like, but I understand why. I'm giving this a little bit of a break. However, I have lost quite a lot of weight on this, which is very strange. So last month, this weighed 36.71 grams, and this month it weighs 35.36 grams, meaning this month, with only 4 uses, we have somehow lost 1.35 grams, which is a lot. I don't know how that happened, but it did. I'm not complaining though. I don't know. I'm a little bit baffled there. So this is where the really good progress really starts, and I'm so excited because these products from now on have not just been rolled in. They've had a few months in this project, which means they've had a few months of use, which means more empties. So I'm going to kick the empties off with this. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer, and oh my goodness me, if you have been on my channel for any amount of time, you may know I hate this concealer with a passion. It is super, super drying under my eyes. It makes me look all crinkly and crusty. It is not flattering at all. And this is what it looks like today. Hopefully you can see that there is a lot of scraping around the bottom. Obviously, the labeling is completely opaque. You can't see through it at all. But down right at the bottom, you can definitely see where I've been scraping away at this. And I'm so happy to say that this is an empty. Thank God. Thank God. I hate this. I hate this so much. The way that I've been using this is kind of how I wanted to use my Hydromaniac foundation. So like I said, I can't put this under my eyes because it makes me look so dehydrated. It's ridiculous. So I have been mixing it with the darker foundation that we will talk about a little bit later on. So I've done like 1 pump of that dark foundation, tapped it over my face, and then put this concealer, like dotted it all around my face, mixed them together on my face, and then it kind of makes my shade. That's how I have been using this. So obviously I've been using a lot of product in just one use. I don't just tap it under my eyes, I'm tapping it everywhere. And it has really good coverage. I think as a foundation, this is really nice. So for me, it's been a really, really nice face concealer or spot concealer or like highlighting concealer. But under the eyes, definitely avoid this. I think even if you had the most hydrated, beautiful skin, it would probably still look pretty crusty. So I have used this 23 times this month for a total of 44 uses in the project, and it is done. Now, something that I have tried to do, I've tried to take the stopper out, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see. I've just kind of hacked it instead. I've tried to pull it out. I've tried tweezers. I've tried scissors. I've tried everything. It won't come out. But do I love it enough to break my back or break my nail, more importantly, trying to get the last tiny bit of product out? Probably not. I am looking in here. There is some product left, but there's like the tiniest amount. So I'm done. I'm done. And you can see on this wand, I've just pulled this wand out. Hopefully you can see there, it is like bone dry. So there's nothing left in here that I can get to. I've tried scraping, I've tried pulling, I've tried everything, but it's ready to go. And who am I to tell it no? You know, who am I to say you've got to stay? If it wants to leave, it can leave. And to be honest, I'm pretty glad. So last month, this weighed 26.74 grams, and this month it weighs 24.57 grams, meaning we have lost 2.17 grams. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I have said from the moment that I bought this last Black Friday, I have not liked it. I have wanted it out of my collection forever. And finally, it is. It is going in my empties bin, and I'm very, very happy about that, let me tell you. I'm definitely not going to be trying to, like, bend myself backwards, trying to get the last tiny bit of product out of something that I just don't like. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's pretty much done. I'm counting it as an empty. The next product is also an empty. I'm so excited about this one because I thought this was going to take eons to finish, but surprisingly it did not. So this is my mini P. Louise base, and I was worried that this was going to be a little bit too dark for me because it is in the shade 02. So I normally use the shade 0.05, I think. So this is definitely a lot darker, but to be honest, it's actually worked really, really well for my skin tone. And this is what it looks like today. You can see it is completely folded over on itself, and I cannot get any more product out of this. I'm very happy because I was expecting this to be in for months. It is done. Hallelujah. I'm so happy. I don't really like these P. Louise bases. I did finish one of the big, I would say big. They do like a jumbo one. It wasn't one of them, but it was like the normal size. This is one of the minis, and then the normal size was the 0.05 shade. I did finish that, and I was just like, it's too thick. I don't like it. It's too thick on my eyes. I have very hooded eyes, and it just didn't, it caked and it creased and it just wasn't nice. I have started using my Urban Decay primer potion, and that is so much better. I'm really loving that. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing any of the P. Louise bases. Maybe actually for cut creases. I might do that because I now don't have anything for cut creases. I do have concealer though. Maybe I'll just use concealer. I don't know. Let me know what do you think I should do. But for right now, no P. Louise bases in my whole collection. I'm very, very happy. Apart from my coloured ones. I do have my coloured ones still. So I used this 26 times this month for a total of 48 uses in the project. It's been in for 2 months. As I said, I thought this would be in for like 10 months at least because I use the tiniest amount of this every day. But it's gone, baby, and I have lost some weight, of course. So last month, this weighed 3.48 grams, and this month it weighs 3.05 grams, meaning we have lost 0.43 grams. It is done, it is gone. You can see there is nothing left. I can completely fold it over. I'm happy. No more creasy eyelids. Big thumbs up from me. I actually forgot what it was like to get back after a long day and have my makeup in place, especially my eyeshadow, because I did use my Urban Decay primer potion yesterday. It was a big day yesterday. I had to look great. So I did use my Urban Decay one, and I got home and no creasing. Who'd have thought it? It's a miracle. So next is something I actually dropped just before filming, and you're definitely going to be able to see where a little chunk of product has come off. but it's fine. You know what? It's okay. This is my Too Faced Born This Way pressed powder, and I've been working on this for a very long time. It's only been in for 2 months in this project pan, but it's been in different project pans before, and you can see there was a massive, massive, massive pan on this. And this month, this is what it looks like. So you can see a part of the pan is like completely clean, and that is where a little chunk came off just as I started filming, which is really, really annoying, but you know what? It's fine. It's all right. I'm not complaining too much. Hopefully you can see we have expanded the pan a little bit, and the sides of this product are so shallow. It is ridiculous. I'm gonna like cry, throw up, everything when I finish this, because this has been such a long time in the making. As I said, I had it in so many different projects before I rolled it into this project, and to be honest, I might repress this just because, I don't know, it's getting a little bit hard. It is so thin in this pan now, and obviously I do use a big fluffy brush whenever I use this, so getting a big fluffy brush in around here, it is a little bit difficult, it is a little bit challenging, so I think that's definitely going to be something that I do quite soon. I might do a full repressing video, because there are quite a few things that I would like to repress, so if you would like to see that, definitely give this video a thumbs up and give me a comment down below, because I think I would love to do that, and they do really, really well on my shorts feed, so let me know if you want a full length video for that. And I probably will cut them up into little shorts as well, just because they do so well. They're getting like 10k views on a short, which is like crazy to me. But I'm really, really happy with this progress, and it is quite an old product, so I'm getting to the stage now where I'm like, I would like this to be done quite soon. It's touch and go. It is touch and go with this, but I mean, I'm so proud of this progress. It's so good. So I have used this 21 times this month for a total of 38 uses in the project. I am panning another pressed powder as well, so it's kind of sharing the love there. But this is definitely my primary one. I reach for this a lot more than the other one, so I'm not too worried about that. We have indeed lost some weight. So last month, this weighed 64.30 grams, and this month it weighs 63.94 grams, meaning we have lost 0.36 grams. So I'm happy about that. Still going strong. I know that powder products do lose weight a lot slower than cream products, so keeping that in mind, I think that's a pretty good number, and I'm happy to keep this in the project and hopefully have it done very soon. How long do you think this is going to take? Because I feel like I've been going on forever with this. I feel like every month I'm going, this is the month, but it never is. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Alrighty-o, so now I'm going to talk about the dark foundation that I have been telling you about, and I bet you're like, oh my god, I just want to see this famous dark foundation. So this is my Makillo foundation in the shade number 2 Nude. Now I'm shade number 1 in this foundation, but this was sent to me in PR. They sent me 3 shades. I ended up giving away the shade 3, and I kept the shade 1 and 2. I have completely finished number 1, so that is why I am working my way through number 2 now. A little bit dark, but like I said, mixing it with other things definitely makes it work, and I really love this foundation. This is what it looks like today. We're at the bright green line, and I think we've had a pretty good jump in this month. I love it because it does not make my smile lines look too bad. It's very, very full coverage as well, so this is just such a nice foundation, and I wish that more people knew about it, because honestly, I'm gonna be so sad when this goes. This is a pretty healthy jump, I think, and I'm starting to get quite sad for when this is gonna go, because I just love it. I really do. I do miss the shade number 1 just because it's faff. Using this is faff because I've got to pump it on and then I've got to mix it. I'd rather just like whack on a foundation that actually works for me. But with my skin picking and my acne flaring up, this has been my best friend. I've really, really loved it. It is so easy to use. Whack it on and it's pretty full coverage. It lasts all day. It's great. I have been working on this for 2 months now, so I think maybe another 2 months and we could be done with this. I have used this 21 21 times this month for a total of 38 uses in the project. And I've lost quite a lot of weight. So like I was saying, cream products do lose weight a lot faster than powder products. So last month this weighed 47.65 grams. And this month it weighs 45.61 grams, meaning I have lost 2.04 grams. I think that's really, really good going. You can see it's definitely very dark for me, but I'm going to keep using it how I've been using it. It looks great. It's never too dark or too orange or looks funny. So for me, I'm pretty happy carrying on until this is done. The next product has really grown on me over the past few months, and I'm actually really scared to finish this because it is just something that has been such a staple in my makeup routine. And it's one of them that when you finish a product, sometimes it's like actually gutting. But this is my Colourpop Beeper lip liner. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today. It is the most beautiful nudie brown shade. And you guys know I love these nudie browns. I would live in these nudie browns. And it has been the only lip liner that I have used because it just goes with everything. It goes with browns, it goes with pinks, it goes with just everything. And this is what it looks like today. Now, I haven't seen the progress pictures yet, but I hope that it has gone down a lot. I have used this so many times this month, and if it hasn't gone down, I'm just gonna cry. Here we go. We've still got a few more months to go. I can pull this lead out. I say lead. We're not in Victorian England anymore, but you know what I mean. We're like down to here. Down to here we've got. I actually don't think it's going to take too much longer, but I don't know. I'm notoriously bad for guessing how long things are going to take to finish. I always think it's going to take like a week and then it takes a year. Like, it's so annoying. So I'm just not going to guess anymore. I have used this 27 times this month, which is every single time I did my makeup. I did have a few no makeup days just because, you know, mental health, chill days, you know how it goes. But I've used this a total of 76 times in this project, which is a hell of a lot. And you can see it is small. Have I got a full length Colourpop lip liner? Here we go. I don't know if this is full length. Yeah, this has been sharpened, but you can see we're pretty far down, and I'm very, very happy about that. But I am low-key dreading finishing this just because, as I said, I love it so much. I always fall in love with Colourpop products and then I finish them. And Colourpop is so hard to get here in the UK because of shipping and taxes. So I'm going to have to make a Colourpop order and reorder all of my favorite things because this is going to be gone so soon, like too soon. We have lost weight, of course. So last month this weighed 4.94 grams and this month it weighs 4.56 grams, meaning we have lost 0.38 grams in the past month. Again, I think that's pretty good. I'm very happy with this progress. We're going to continue on and hopefully finish it, but also hopefully not finish it because I don't know if I'm ready. And the final product that I have to talk about today is, of course, an empty. I have made you guys wait for this third and final empty. And if you're familiar with this project pan, you may already know what this empty is. So this is my Superdrug Blossom Spray. And I always say I forget that perfume exists. I never wear perfume because I just don't remember it. I never see the point of it. I can never smell it on myself. It's just one of those things that I can definitely live without, but I always get gifted so much and then it just kind of stockpiles. And this is what it looks like today. You can see it is completely empty. I am so excited about this. This is one less bulky perfume in my drawers and I'm so happy about that. This has been such an annoying product to use because, like I said, I just never ever remember it. I've had to keep this on my desk so that I can see it, otherwise I just would never ever reach for it. I just don't wear perfume. I don't see the point in perfume. I can never smell it throughout the day. And I have never gone over to someone and thought, oh my God, their perfume smells great. Because I don't know if I'm just not clocking it, but I never smell it. I see my mum spray perfume and she's like, oh my God, it'll last all day. And I just don't smell it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my nose is like weird or what, but I'm not spending like £100 on a perfume to smell nice for 5 seconds. I don't know. I know I'll probably rile up some of the perfume girlies with that comment, but it is what it is. This is finished. I'm so excited because, yeah, one less big. It's pretty bulky. It is pretty bulky. It can clear up a lot of room in my drawers. So I have used this 20 times this month for a total of 66 uses in the project. And I've been working on this for 4 months. 4 months for it to be completely gone. And the weight loss of this is absolutely insane. I feel like liquid products have the biggest weight loss. Now just sit down for this because this is like nuts. So last month this weighed 46 grams exactly, and this month it weighs 20.63 grams. Meaning in 1 month we have lost 25.32 grams. 3.7 grams, not 3.2. That 2 and the 7 kind of look the same, but it's definitely 3.7. So that's insane. I feel very, very good about that. I feel accomplished, and this can finally go. I love having empties, but I don't know. There's just something good about having not one, but where is that damn concealer gone? It is hiding from me. Not one, but 2 empties that you actually don't like. That's so good. I'm so excited about that. So that means I have 3 products rolling in today. So I'm going to start with the obvious. I did say that when I finish this one, I have some more sprays that are similar to finish up. So we've got another one. We've got its sister. So this is called Paradise, and it is from the same brand. It's from Superdrug. I don't actually know what this smells like. Oh, it's more fruity. I do like a more fruity smell. So maybe I'll like this one a lot more. Maybe I'll be spraying that one a lot more. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what this one smelled like, even though I've completely finished it. I don't know. I actually don't know. That just tells you how much I take into account perfume. This is more fruity though, definitely. So hopefully I will get a lot of use on this, and hopefully I will not forget that it exists. I do have 2 more of these, so I better hurry up. I have marked it up here. We are starting all the way from the top. So let's see if we can beat our 4-month goal. I don't know if it's a goal, but I don't know. It should be interesting to see which one took longer to use up. Next, I have something that's not makeup, but the next thing is makeup, so bear with. This is the Jo Hansford Expert Color Care Intensive Mask, and it is a hair mask. My hair is starting to get a little bit dry. It does do that occasionally in the summer, so I do want to get this done. I have used this recently and it is amazing, but it has been in my drawer for, like, I dread to think how long, to be honest. So I want to get it done. I want to get it finished, and hopefully it won't take too long. I probably won't wear this every single time I wash my hair, but for like once a week or something like that, I think it's just going to be really beneficial because I'm feeling my hair right now and it does feel a little bit straw-like. I want it to have that shine back. It's all right at the root, but I think at the end it is just a little bit, it's struggling a little bit. So I think this is the perfect thing to roll in just for the summer months. Hopefully get this finished because, as I said, it's getting a little bit too old now. And the final product that I'm rolling in today is a new product in my collection. So you guys may have seen I did a big BeautyBay haul recently, and sometimes I like to roll in new products into project pans just to get a little bit of a grasp of them. Grasp. That's the word. Wrong vowel. This is my Trigwell powder, and it is the newest powder in my collection, and I'm so excited to play around with this. I never thought that I'd be this excited about a powder, but let me tell you, I'm buzzing right now. I tried this powder 2 times now. I did do a first impression with everything in that haul, and I'll link that up in the cards if you were interested in seeing that. Just a full face of brand new products that I bought. This was so pretty with a brush. It's so smoothing, and I don't know, I just want to give it a go. So I do have a 50 use goal on this. It will not finish it by any means, but it will give me a very good understanding of this, and it just won't be thrown in my drawers for ever, you know? So this is the end of this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Did you like my new roll-ins? And what product are you most excited about the progress on? I'm so excited that this is out. this damn ABH concealer. I'm so happy that it is gone. It is done. I have a big smile on my face. I can actually use a concealer that I love using now. Oh my god, who'd have thought? Thank you again so much for 4,000 subscribers. Do you think we can hit 5k by the end of the year? I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. I really, really hope so. And with that being said, this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!